Hi, I'm Susie Uhlich with Anzi Real Estate Christie's International, and we're going to talk about the best way to respond to a lowball offer. All right, let me ask you a question. Have you ever received an offer on your home that made you wonder, are they serious? Maybe it was just lower than you expected, and now you're thinking, what do I do next? Lowball offers are part of the negotiation process, whether you're selling a home or making an offer on one. They're a tactic, and while they might feel frustrating, they don't have to throw you off balance. Let's face it, receiving a lowball offer can feel like a slap in the face. But before you fire back with a rejection or walk away, take a second to step back. Think about why this is happening. Lowball offers are often used to test how flexible you are. The buyer is looking for a good deal, and as the seller, you're looking to get a fair price. When I meet with my sellers, I always prepare them that we may receive an offer that doesn't feel favorable at first. While that can be frustrating, I've seen many of those initial offers negotiated and worked into strong deals that ultimately go under contract. Let's talk about 4 effective ways to respond to a low ball offer. Option number 1 would be understanding the offer before you react. Take a moment to understand where the offer is coming from. The buyer may not fully understand or be well educated on the current market. It's important to read between the lines. Sometimes they might be testing your flexibility. Other times they may not realize the true value of the property. Knowing why they're offering less gives you a solid starting point for your response, and it gives you the space to decide how to counter effectively. The next point that is important is to stay calm and collected. Buying and selling a home is emotional. It's often one of the biggest decisions you'll make. So when an offer comes in that doesn't feel right, it's completely normal to have a reaction. That said, it's important to stay calm and grounded. When you take a step back and respond thoughtfully rather than emotionally, you put yourself in the best position to move the conversation forward and make the right decision for your situation. The other thing I recommend is counter with confidence. Before you react, you need to understand where the offer is coming from. Is the buyer just trying to get the best deal, or do they not fully understand the market? It's important to read between the lines. This is where having a strong listing agent matters. It's my job to communicate your home's value, location, upgrades, and negotiate strategically on your behalf so we're always in the best position possible. Let's say you're selling and a buyer comes in 20K under asking. You don't just say, no way. It's my job as a strong listing agent to be sure we respond with confidence. A well-structured, confident response shows the buyer's side that we're open to negotiating while still protecting your position and value. Lastly, know when to walk away. Sometimes a lowball offer isn't worth your time. If the offer is too low below your bottom line, it's okay to politely decline and move on. If the buyer is serious, they will return with a better offer if they understand you're not going to settle for less. When it comes to handling lowball offers, it's all about understanding the offer, staying calm, countering confidently, and knowing when to walk away. So if you found this discussion helpful on lowball offers, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more real estate tips and updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.